Dromedary. The dromedary, Camelus dromedarius, also called the Arabian camel, is a large even-toed ungulate, of the genus Camelus, with one hump on its back. It is the tallest of the three species of camel. Adult males stand 1.8 to 2 meters at the shoulder, while females are 1.7 to 1.9 meters tall. Males typically weigh between 400 and 600 kilograms, and females weigh between 300 and 540 kilograms. The species' distinctive features include its long, curved neck, narrow chest, a single hump compared with two on the Bactrian camel and wild Bactrian camel, and long hairs on the throat, shoulders and hump. The coat is generally a shade of brown. The hump, 20 centimeters tall or more, is made of fat bound together by fibrous tissue. Dromedaries are mainly active during daylight hours. They form herds of about 20 individuals, which are led by a dominant male. This camel feeds on foliage and desert vegetation. Several adaptations, such as the ability to tolerate losing more than 30% of its total water content, allow it to thrive in its desert habitat. Mating occurs annually and peaks in the rainy season. Females bear a single calf after a gestation of 15 months. The dromedary has not occurred naturally in the wild for nearly 2,000 years. It was probably first domesticated in the Arabian Peninsula about 4,000 years ago, or in Somalia, where there are paintings in Laas Geel that figure it from more than 5,000 to 9,000 years ago. In the wild, the dromedary inhabited arid regions, including the Sahara Desert. The domesticated dromedary is generally found in the semi-arid to arid regions of the Old World, mainly in Africa and the Arabian Peninsula, and a significant feral population occurs in Australia. Products of the dromedary, including its meat and milk, support several North Arabian tribes. It is also commonly used for riding and as a beast of burden. Characteristics. The dromedary is the tallest of the three camel species. Adult males range in height between 1.8 and 2 meters at the shoulder, females range between 1.7 and 1.9 meters. Males typically weigh between 400 and 600 kilograms, females range between 300 and 540 kilograms. The distinctive features are its long, curved neck, narrow chest and single hump. The Bactrian camel has two, thick double-layered eyelashes and bushy eyebrows. They have sharp vision and a good sense of smell. The male has a soft palate, dular in Arabic, nearly 18 centimeters long, which it inflates to produce a deep pink sac. The palate, which is often mistaken for the tongue, dangles from one side of the mouth and is used to attract females during the mating season. The coat is generally brown but can range from black to nearly white. Least reported piebald dromedaries in Kurdistan and Darfur in Sudan. Piebald coloration in some camels is thought to be caused by the KITW1 allele of the KIT gene, though there is likely at least one other mutation that also causes white spotting. The hair is long and concentrated on the throat, shoulders and the hump. The large eyes are protected by prominent supraorbital ridges. The ears are small and rounded. The hump is at least 20 centimeters high. The dromedary has long, powerful legs with 2 toes on each foot. The feet resemble flat, leathery pads. Like the giraffe, dromedaries moves both legs on one side of the body at the same time. Compared with the Bactrian camel, the dromedary has a lighter build, longer limbs, shorter hairs, a harder palate and an insignificant or absent ethmoidal fissure. Unlike the camelids of the genus Llama, the dromedary has a hump, and in comparison has a longer tail, smaller ears, squarer feet, and a greater height at the shoulder. The dromedary has 4 teats instead of the 2 in the llama species. Ecology. The dromedary is diurnal, active mainly during daylight. Free-ranging herds feed and roam throughout the day, though they rest during the hottest hours around noon. The night is mainly spent resting. Dromedaries form cohesive groups of about 20 individuals, which consist of several females led by a dominant male. Females may also lead in turns. Some males either form bachelor groups or roam alone. Herds may congregate to form associations of hundreds of camels during migrations at the time of natural disasters. The males of the herd prevent female members from interacting with bachelor males by standing or walking between them and sometimes driving the bachelor males away. In Australia, short-term home ranges of feral dromedaries cover 50 to 150 square kilometers. Annual home ranges can spread over several thousand square kilometers. The dromedary's diet consists mostly of foliage, dry grasses and desert vegetation, mostly thorny plants. A study said the typical diet of the dromedary is dwarf shrubs, trees, grasses, other herbs and vines. The dromedary is primarily a browser. Forbs and shrubs comprise 70% of its diet in summer and 90% of its diet in winter. The dromedary may also graze on tall, young, succulent grasses. Thanks for watching.